banks wouldn't be willing to participate otherwise, and you're also going to have permissioned ecosystems where you're going to have to be able to meet the credentials required to access them to be able to view the transactions happening there. That's a big deal on the XRPL in particular, with digital identity and credentials, permission domain, and permission DEX. That orchestrates the layer that allows financial institutions and enterprises to be able to transact privately between one another, even on the mainnet, without access to the open public. So, I've thought for a long time that the blockchains that had private permissioned ecosystems and an open public ledger that allowed transactions to happen between both would be the winners, and that's looking like that is going to be the case. So, as things progress here, if you are participating in utility-driven digital assets, I'm confident that zero-knowledge proofs will be part of that, and you'll only have to disclose what information is required by whatever regulatory body when interacting with certain counterparties on the network. So, right now, if you set up an account and you have to KYC, you have to put in your information over and over and over again. In the future, with digital identity, it's going to be really cool. I think you'll just be able to share your hash, and they will have access to whatever data is a complete necessity for whatever duration of time they're required to by law. And outside of that, they won't be able to see anything else. So like when you go to present your ID at to buy alcohol or whatever else, right? They only look for your age on there. In Texas, your ID is actually the other direction, so it makes it very easy for them to tell if you are over the age or under the age required to purchase alcohol. Other states may not be that way, but all that being said, there's a bunch of information on there that they don't need. I guess they need it to be able to verify that it's you. It's a photo of you. It's got your height, your weight, your hair color, your eye color, if you're wearing corrective lenses or whatever else on the back of your ID. But they don't need to know that, right? So you'd only be sharing whatever information is required using digital ID in the future. And I'm really excited for that. I think it's also going to do a lot for content creators and other people that get scammed online. You guys see all of the fake Jakes that are out there. This is the real one. I have hands. I'm not AI. But there's a lot of people that imitate our accounts across social media platforms. And I believe on the other side of digital identity, they won't be able to do that because they'll be able to verify directly which ones are actually me or you. And, the blue check mark and the other ways that they kind of do that now will kind of be a thing of the past. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, definitely a big role. I will say this though, in speaking with MasterCard, and this was